Welcome to my rating review, the series where I break down my weekly Valorant ranked games to help myself and others improve with high-level strategy, awareness, and mindset as I push toward ratings. In this video, I'll cover what my goal was for the week, how things went overall, and then share a few key concepts I learned along the way. Let's dive into where I started and what I was aiming to improve. I started the week off with 17 RR and a mortal. My main goal for the week was to create a new Sunset playbook and to solve some issues I was having on Ascent. So here's my new playbook for Sunset. I believe it looks pretty strong right now and will continue to improve it over the coming weeks. For Ascent, I really focused on playing Tree as often as possible and believe this worked. Ascent is a pretty straightforward map I plan to master. Over the course of the week, I played 13 games, finishing with 6 wins, 6 losses, and 1 draw, ending with 15 RR. Haven has been one of my strongest maps, but the one hiccup I was facing was fighting that pesky Jet sewers. So I reviewed a game from week 1 to help me understand why I was losing the gunfight. I realized I was overcorrecting my crosshair to the right when the defensive player was peeking. I fixed this mechanic in a game this week and annihilated the opponent. Otherwise, I am just happy that I am still sitting in Immortal. I feel like I am becoming a better player, and while it will take more time to start climbing consistently, I know that I am right around the corner from moving up to Immortal 2. Valorant is all about consistency from game to game, and that is something I have struggled with this week. From great game to terrible game. My consistency has been the biggest challenge, and I know it is because of my mentality around games. I got easily tilted from teammates and was struggling to maintain my confidence. Honestly, the games this week were just really weird. I had a teammate completely freak out round 1 for my team comp, leading to him leaving the game in the 4th round. And then I had another game where every time I went into astral form, I would lag out of the game. Both of these occurrences tilted me not only for the day, but practically for the week, as I kept thinking back on them. And that is why these problems are going to be my goals to improve next week. Goal 1. Keep a stronger mental when it comes to getting tilted from teammates. Teammates are different every game, and the odds of having one be negative is almost 100%, especially when Valorant games can start out with your team having no plan of action. This means I need to be a strong pillar for myself and the team. Less tilt equals more chance of winning. Goal 2. Stay confident in my games to make aggressive, strong plays that I know I can make. Being confident in your play not only helps you win gunfights, but it puts you in positions to take advantageous gunfights. I want to be confident and know that I can shoot my gun straight. Lastly, let's look at some key concepts to learn from. Key concept 1. Team comp matters. Having a true entry duelist can make a massive difference. For example, the reason my teammate left after 4 rounds was because we didn't have one. That being said, I've also won plenty of games without a standard entry duelist. So while comp helps, it's often more about adapting mentally. This is ranked. Anything is possible. Key concept 2. Mental strength is everything. Some weeks it feels like 90% of your performance is mental. I consider myself a mentally strong player, but lately I've been getting thrown off, whether from my own poor plays or frustrating teammates. Staying mentally stable and confident is the real key to consistency. When I lose that confidence, I have to actively remind myself of what I'm capable of. Everybody wants to be the best player they can be, and that's why I'm making this series. The only way to improve is to review, and review I shall. While this video is mostly for my own growth, I hope it's helpful for others too. Rating is the goal, but rank 1 will always be the dream. Until next week.